Aurum, New School of Excellence, amen, be coming to our city. David Hart, God bless you, sir.
Good afternoon, Axville Gospel. My name is David Harden, and I am so honored to have the opportunity to speak to you very briefly about the school, and thank you, Bishop Bob Jackson, and the leadership here. I want to speak to you today about three things in specific. Firstly, I want to learn what your hopes and dreams are for this community and what it is that you want to see happen for the children of Oakland education. Secondly, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. And thirdly, I would love to tell you a little bit about the school. I grew up in poverty, and I'm the first person in my family to go to college. In my hometown, in my community in Atlanta, I went to one of the worst middle and elementary middle schools in my community. And in ninth grade, my parents had the foresight and the faith to pull me out of the school that I was in so that I could go to a higher performing school. But even in ninth grade, I was automatically put on the technical track. The technical track is the lowest track. It means that you will not go to college after you graduate, and you have the least amount of opportunities. And that was without any testing, just automatically thrown on the track, with other people who look just like you and I thought it was a great thing in ninth grade at the time because the work was easier. And so that meant I had more time to play at home, and when I got home, I got to play football. But my mother knew better. And so she would ask me every day, how come you never have homework? And I would tell her it's easy, I finish it on the bus, so on and so forth. And one day she looks at my transcript, she sees I'm on the technical track, and she understands what it means. I vividly remember going to school the next day with her, and we barged into the principal's office. And to put it very politely, I was not on the technical track after that. While that was great for me, the sad truth is what happened at my high school graduation. At my high school graduation, of 35 African American men that I started with, only 6 of us graduated high school on time. Of those 6, only 3 of us went on to college. Of those 3, only 2 of us graduated. And the other person graduated for athletics. So I'm the only person from my high school graduation class to graduate for academics. On one level, that's something worth clapping about, but on the other hand, it's something that we need to change. And the truth is that's happening right here in Oakland today. And so that's why I'm proposing to bring Aurum Preparatory Academy here to the community. Everyone say this with me, Aurum. Okay. What Aurum means in Latin is gold or golden. And the reason why we get that name is because we want the culture of the school to be centered in the golden rule, something you all should know very well. Something that is embodied, I believe, by this church. Do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Now, there are 3 things that I want you to know about Aurum. The first is this. Aurum Preparatory, if your child comes to Aurum, or if any child comes to Aurum Preparatory Academy, they will be prepared to succeed not only to college, but through college. We're going to have rigorous academics. We're going to have extra time in math and literacy. Studies show that those are the things that are necessary to help our students get there. The second thing that you need to know about Aurum is this. We're going to have a very robust character development program. And what I'm really excited about is that we're centering it in the acronym FIRST. Just like I was the first, and many of our children will be the first to go to college and do many things in their lives, our core values are centered in the acronym FIRST. What that stands for is focus, integrity, respect, self-determination, and team. We're going to have 30 minutes of character education every day. The last thing I want you to know about the school is design thinking. And design thinking helps students to not just understand how to do things, but how to actually produce it. So for example, in our coding course, students won't just learn how to use technology, they'll learn how to create it. that's what we need.
Amen.
Acts Full Gospel, thank you so much for allowing me to speak again. And in closing, I just have one request. Please, at the end of this service, we're going to have tables in the back. Please stop by our table, get more information about our school, and please sign and show your support for our school. Oakland has shown time and time again that when the community galvanizes support for an effort, great things happen, and I believe the same thing is true here. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, sir. Let's say amen. A young man with a tremendous vision. We're going to help him. Amen. And all of you that can, amen, let's help him. But when you graduate from high school, you need to know that there's a college waiting for you. And I'm so honored and blessed to have the chancellor here, Cal State University East.